So it's another disappointing day in the Premier League. I mean, come on. This is not what we expected of Manchester United. At least we're expecting an Xmas gift from them or something. So what can you say about this match?
Honestly, man, if I'm going to be genuine about the whole thing, I'm disappointed for real. Because I lost last week and then I'm losing this week again. You understand? But life goes on, man. So,
Life goes on.
yeah. Yeah.
So what can you say is the problem with this squad now? I mean, initially we said the problem was Ten Hag. Mm-hmm. Now we've gotten Ten Hag out. So now, what do you think is the problem with the squad?
Yeah, I'm just going to make one point clear. I wasn't one of the Man U fans that said the problem was the coach.
Okay.
I thought at a particular point in time that the problem was the coach, but later on I got to understand that it really wasn't the coach. It was more about the players and the system that we're using. Right now we've gotten a new coach, a better coach, and he has seen that there's a problem with the players. Because obviously it's clear to see that it was mistakes that led to the goal. It was not a tactical problem. It was a mistake. Mistakes everywhere. So I feel like the players, man, it's either we change them or we work on ourselves to make.
What do you think is the exact problem with this squad? You say the players need to be changed. So what department? Is it the attack, the midfield, or the defenders?
It's not exactly that the players need to be changed. It's the fact that they need to work more on themselves to not make that mistakes. You understand? But if the player needs to be changed, I would say we need an upgrade in our wing back section. Because if you can see, it's actually from that wing back role that we considered the first goal.
Okay.
Yeah, that we considered the first goal from. The wing back position was kind of open, and they just maneuvered it. Okay, basically the guy tried, and the linesman gave a foul, but it wasn't actually a foul, you know. But working on it, I think we need to get new wing backs. Then I think we need to get another midfielder, because the defense section, I can't really blame them. You understand? I can't really blame them. Although the fraction is kind of improper because it's not all of our centre backs at all. So we're at a disadvantage when it comes to set pieces and stuff, and that's where we consider the first goal from. A set piece again. That has to be like the 5th time this season that I'm seeing that happen, and it hurts. So I don't know if we need another centre back, but I know that we should get another wing back and another midfielder. Yeah.
So talking about wing backs, you have the likes of Mazaroui. You have Mazaroui, you have Dalot, you have Malacia. Now, for defense, you have Lindelof, you have Maguire, you have the Legate, and you have so many other players which you know. So, are you saying that this player should be removed from the club and replaced, or are you saying you need to add and then to increase the amount of wing backs and defenders you have?
Okay. First off, Mazaroui, Dalot, and Malacia that you called are not wing backs. Those are left backs and right backs. Wing backs is different, so they're still trying to adapt to the role. Secondly, Mazaroui didn't really play as a wing back. He played as the right centre back, and it was Dalot and Malacia that played as wing backs. You understand? So I honestly feel like if we're going to do a squad overhaul, it's the best way to take. It's the best approach to take. The squad overhaul, and a complete squad overhaul. We can sell anybody. I just buy players that are going to give us results. Yeah, buy players that are going to give us results. All these other players that you called, they're people that they've played their time and we've seen what they can do. And honestly, I feel like, okay, let's look for new people now. Yeah.
Okay. What about your attacking lines? I mean, these players, they find it very difficult to even score a goal today. So, and when you were mentioning your change in players, you need to say anything about your attack. Are you trying to say your attack is perfect and fine?
Yes, my attack is young. I think in the whole section from midfield to attack is the youngest section that we have at the club right now. So they need more time. AMAD is just 22. Højlund is 21. Garnacho is 19. You understand? So Rashford is the oldest amongst them. He's 25. Zex is 23. So we have young attackers. If the coach has his time to work on them, I'm very sure that we can come up with results. You understand? Probably if we should get another attacker that is experienced, yeah, he could come and show them the ropes. But I don't really have an issue with them. I know they're kids and they can fuck up and everything, but they're young. They have time to learn, improve, adapt, and that's just it.
What about your coach? What can you say about him? Do you think he's the right man to coach Manchester United moving forward?
Honestly, I love this man. I'm not going to lie to you. I love this man. Why? Because he doesn't take nonsense. Ten Hag was in charge for I think 2 seasons or so, and we didn't really see him doing stuff like this man is doing in his first month in charge. Already Rashford, that is the highest earner in the club, has been sidelined. He dropped him and Garnacho for a match, and we won that match. You understand? Showing that he can do it and he can come out with results. And he's already made it very clear to them before he came that he doesn't really take nonsense. He's not a coach that will just watch you misbehave anyhow and not caution you because he's a disciplinarian. So moving forward, I know that the man is going to find a way out. He's young also, he's 39. And he's active. I want a coach that if you see something that messes up or spoils your mood, talk about it. Show action. Ten Hag was just like this most of the time, too quiet and stuff. But this guy is active. I'm pretty sure that if a player should do something that it warrants live action, he go do it with them. Normal, but I like the man. Yeah.
So he's the right man for the job.
Yes.
Okay.
He's shown me repeated times that it's not his tactics that is the issue. Yes, it's the players and personal mistakes that they make. But sometimes in Ten Hag's era, you will know that the tactics is not just working because we're unable to penetrate. This one we penetrate, now go no come. So that's
all right. So one last question: do you think it's possible for Manchester United to make top 4 in the Premier League this season?
Top 4. I don't think we're up to halfway in the season, so I know it's very possible to make top 4. If we should fix everything, it's definitely possible to make top 4 because we're not at mid-season. So yeah, it's possible.
Okay. So Merry Christmas. You've heard from a Manchester United fan. So we'll see you again next time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah.